right, let's see. Garrett, can you read us number 11, please?
Yes. The banquet room will seat a maximum of 69 people. Coach, principal, and vice principal have invited the award-winning girls tennis team to the banquet. Tennis team consists of 22 girls. How many guests at each student?
How many did you get?
3.
3? Okay. All right, let's talk about how many people can fit in the room. How many people fit in the room?
69.
69 people, right? And there are already a bunch of people that have a designated seat. How many people have a designated seat already?
25.
Where do you get 25 from?
The coach, principal, and vice principal.
There you go. You had 22 girls on the team, and then the coach, the principal, and the vice principal are 3 more. 22 plus 3 is 25. So you're going to subtract 25 from 69, and that will give you how many seats are left. How many seats are left? 44. So knowing that information, now can you tell me how many guests each girl can bring? 2 each. There you go. So let's write a sentence. Here we go. Each tennis player can bring 2 guests. Hopefully you got your sentence. You're in pre-AP Algebra 2 and Trig. When you have your math workshop test once a quarter, it's going to look just like this, okay? All right, then what are we going to do next? There you go. Grab that page from yesterday, that number 7. Let's go over that real quick. All right. Anybody give me the answer for number 7? 90. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, let's make the math easy. You ready? It told us that a half inch was how much? 10. So let's make our math easy. A whole inch would be 20. Okay, so it wanted us to have 4.5. So 4 inches would be 80. And then another half inch would be 10 more miles, which is 90. Very nice. Y'all okay? Pretty easy? How are we doing on this ACT stuff so far? Rocking it? Yeah? Y'all are so quiet today. Why are you so quiet? Talk. Are y'all okay? Are y'all okay? Yes or no? Yes or no? Are y'all okay?
Thinking of the next.
I have 2 people that are okay.
I'm great.
I have 3 people that are okay. All right, cool. You're great. All right, so before we take our quiz today, we need to look at page 13, 1 and 4. Page 13, 1 and 4. Real quick. Just at those 2. Okay, here we go. So, the directions say to do what first? Solve each inequality. All right, how do I do that first? Go. Yep. Oh, I just put B instead of 6. There we go. All right, so B is, what's that symbol called right here?
Less
than. What's 14 minus 6? 8. Okay, if you cannot remember less than and greater than, here's the way I remember it. If you hold your fingers like this, your left hand makes an L, which is less than. Okay, so your left hand is less than. If that helps you, use it. I think most of you already know that, though. All right, we're going to talk about describing the intervals tomorrow, but let's graph it right now, okay? So we're just going to draw a number line. So we have 7, 8, and 9.
Open circle.
How is it open circle?
It's on
Very good. It's not equal to. Look at number 2. Do you see this little bar right here? That means equal to. Solid bar, solid dot. This does not have a solid bar, so this gets open. It means it's going to get really close to 8, but never actually touch 8. All right, here we go. If you are less than 8, which way is that going to shade? To the left. There you go. It's whatever way the arrow is pointing, as long as your letter is on the left-hand side. It's whatever way the arrow is pointing, okay? All right, here we go. Number 4, and then we'll do our quiz. All right, number 4, what can I do first?
Add 14.
There you go. And so what's negative 32 plus 14? Negative 18. Very good. And then that's less than negative 6z. All right, how do I get rid of that negative 6? Yeah. Okay. But what happens to an inequality if I divide by a negative? It flips. So Braden told us that this was 3, so it will no longer be less than, it will be greater than, and then z. It makes a huge difference to make sure you keep the z on the right-hand side, because if you flip things around, you got to make sure the sign goes with it, okay? Now, to make your life easier, it's always easy to put the letter on the left side, okay? What side is it on right now? The right side. So if you switch it around, then what happens to this sign if you flip the whole thing around? It's got to switch around too, okay? So that's the one we're going to go by. That one with the letter on the left. Alright, so that'll be 2, 3, 4. Alright, what kind of dot does that one get? Open, because there's no line right there. So it'll be open, meaning it's going to get very, 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 very close to 3 but never actually touch it. And it is less than 3, so which way does it shape? Left. There you go. Are y'all okay? Anybody lost? Alright, clear everything off of your desk except for a pencil and a calculator.
Is the inequality, is that on the test on your quiz?
Inequality. The one with this?
Yeah.
No. That'll be on your test next week, not on your quiz. We just needed to go ahead and start it today. That way we could finish it tomorrow.
Okay.
Alright, let's review real quick. You ready?
M through D to the lobby. M through D.
Hustle back so y'all can take your quiz, okay?
Thank you.
Alright, here we go. You ready? Let's review. 100. How would I classify that? What is 100, first of all? 10. And what do you classify everything as first? Real. So when you get your quiz, everything is real first, okay? Then you go to rational or irrational. What about 10? Is it rational or irrational? Rational. What about 1/3? Rational or irrational? That's rational, because if you divide it, what do you notice? It has a pattern, so that is rational. What about 5/7? We're gonna call that irrational for now, okay? Or we could probably change that to pi or something good. It'll be a good number. Don't worry, okay? All right. What about this one? How do I do this?
You add the x.
Nope.
Add the -3.
There you go. You plug in the -3. All right. Did I plug that in correctly? However, I gotta use parentheses. Now watch how I use these parentheses. You ready? You notice how it goes between the 3 and the 2, not after the 3, right? Y'all okay? And so that would give you +9 plus 7, which is 16. Get it good? All right. What about this one? How do I do a 1/3 times that? Does it have an equal sign? I can't multiply by 3 because it doesn't have an equal sign. Do what? Very good. You can either know that this is just 9 divided by 3, or you can type it in your calculator, use parentheses, and then times 9, and you get 3x. Same thing. You can either know this is 12 divided by 3, which is 4, or you could do parentheses and then times 12. All right, y'all okay? All right. What about the last one down here? Is what we need to go over. What about that one? We did that yesterday. Add the 3, which gives me 13.
Then you gotta make 2 problems.
Make 2 problems, right? Do I mess with this?
No, you just
Yeah, very good. Very good, very good. All right, and what goes on the other sides?
13 and then -13.
There you go. There you go. Add the 7. So D equals what? -13 plus 7? What's this one giving? -6. What's this one give you? 20. Y'all okay? Alrighty. Clear everything off of your desk. Okay, you may write on this. So go ahead and put your name on it. There's going to be plenty of room for you to do scratch paper, to do scratch work. And you know what? I think I turned that off for you now.
Yes.
Yeah, just one minute.
Spell it out. Right off the
Just the letter. Yeah, just the letter.